Good morning, boss. Ako po muli ang inyong fitness connoisseur na si Tamesis, and for the first time, we are out of town. Yes, nandito tayo sa Lakewood, Cabanatuan City in the province of Nueva Acija, and we are going to play go-kart. Na kidding. Golf. Kaya tara na, sumama na kayo dahil we're gonna play golf. To start it off, para maging isang golf player, what are the things that you need to learn?
Well, first of all, we have to have a golf equipment, of course. We should know the proper grip and proper swing so that we'll be able to have we could play golf in a better way.
Na-notice ko kanina na sa inyong equipment, iba-iba yung klase ng clubs. Bakit ganun?
We have different sizes because the longer the club is, the farther the ball rolls. This is what we call a driver. So it's number one, the strongest equipment that we have. The smallest, which is the putter, which we use on the green when we are already on the green. It's used for putting.
So basically, the bigger the club, the further the ball goes.
Yes.
Ano naman yung iba't ibang klase ng swings?
When we hit long shots, we have a longer swing. But as we go nearer the green and a shorter distance, we use a shorter swing. It depends on how we feel and with our strength. So we will be able to hit the ball into the green in the same as we see the distance.
Ano yung iba-ibang klase ng field, kumbaga?
So when you go to the golf course, you start from the tee box as this one. You can see a tee box. We start there and we go to the fairway. The fairway is where we have a smoother surface, and we have the rough, which we call also a hazard, and we have also the water hazard, and we have the sand traps, which usually covered around the greens. These are things that you should consider when we play.
So I understand, sir, tawag nating hazards, yun yung pinakamahirap alisan kung sakali mo.
Mas mahirap silang paluin doon sa mga lugar na yon.
And yung sa mga water hazards, ang pagkakaalam ko, pag nahulog doon, hindi na pwedeng kunin.
Yes, we are penalized. So we look for the drop area where we could drop the ball. So doon tayo pwedeng pumalo ulit.
So basically, it also requires game plan. Siyempre, kailangan, hindi ka basta palo ng palo. Kailangan planuhin mo kung saan mo papupuntahin yung bola. Tama, sir?
Yes. We have to plan every shot and really calculate the distance so that we'll know what club to use.
Is there a limit to how many times we can hit the ball before we are, penalized?
There's no limit on how many strokes, but if you are in a water hazard, usually you are penalized one stroke, then and you drop again on the drop area. So it adds another stroke to your score.
So the lower number of strokes, the higher score you get.
Yes, also.
Okay, ayos dahil maglalaro pa kami ni Sir Amor.
Good morning, boss!
I just scored big, man. I did it. Sir, anyway, kanina, napag-usapan namin, you also need to take note of the wind. Right, sir?
Yes. You have to see the direction and the strength of the wind, so you'll be able to calculate the distance and what club to use.
And nandito na tayo sa tinatawag na
green. This is the green, yeah. And you were able to hold it.
Pwede na ba ako pang tournament, sir?
Sure, yeah.
So anyway, sir, would you like to invite our bosses out there to try your sport?
Yeah, come and play golf because it's really a very relaxing game, and if your lifestyle is stressful, I think this is the game that you should play.
Okay, so maglalaro pa uli kami ng isa. Nakita nyo yun? Uulitin ko yan. Diyan lang kayo mga boss. Wait lang. was frustrating. Pero okay lang, nakaalis naman ako sa sand hazard. Well, anyway, sa mga boss namin dyan, nire-recommend ko sa inyo itong sport. This is very relaxing. It's such a stress reliever, but it's very challenging. Hindi lang physically, also mentally, kasi you have to calculate the wind, you have to calculate the strength of your hit, at syempre, have to calculate where the ball will land. So, it's a great sport, basically. So, kaya tara na, itry na natin to. Itutungo lang yung fitness connoisseur na si Joe Tamesis. Good morning, boss! Papaluin ko uli yan.